Aloha, it's Antonio with Hypnosis Product Reviews. I'm going to be helping William Mitchell to promote the Heartland Hypnosis Conference by interviewing some of you guys. I'm actually going to show you something you can use to help market your particular talks for the conference. It uses, for everybody that has Facebook, it uses Facebook. It's a really easy method. One, it helps if you have a lot of friends or hypnotists on Facebook. It uses a particular way to search through mutual friends. So I'm going to jump to Facebook and show you. Let me share this screen. I've got to find the Facebook search. I think this is the right one. It should be the right one. Okay, so I've got my screen here. Let me fix this. Basically, how this works. Let me do this. For the search one, and it actually works better if you do it on a desktop. I know you can use the Facebook app on a phone, but it's much harder to keep track. So what you need to do is you have to go to your Facebook search. The best thing to do is you can be searching for friends that live in certain geographical areas. So you can, like you saw, I did this. I put my friends who live in, don't put a city, but put a particular state. For example, let's say if you want to get somebody, if you want to try to people from Michigan to go to the conference. Oops, get this out of the way. So this will list, if you look here, it will list everybody that lives in a particular area. Search all. Okay, so I'm looking through some of these. So these are for all my friends that live in a particular area. So I could actually I could create a document, actually start doing that. I have to look through some of them. Like Bernie Stevens, I know he's a hypnotist. Joshua Johnson's a hypnotist. Mark Handel's a hypnotist. I mainly know because if I'm looking at the mutual friends here, I can usually tell. So what you do is you create a document. Let me go back to that. I think it's this one. You basically just have to go through, copy link address, go down, and just copy all the links for the people that live in all the states. And if you live in that particular state, it's not gonna work for you because you're gonna get a bunch of false positives. You're gonna get people that are family, friends, etc., that aren't hypnotists. So, for example, let's say Helen Midas. I believe you're out in, I think, Australia. This might work better for you. So if you have a list of, I don't know if William can get you a list of the states that he wants to try targeting or marketing to that are closest to his area. He can give you those lists. You can go up here. Let's say if he wants you to find somebody from Indiana. You put my friends who live in Indiana. Let's see this list. Search all. You get a list of people that live in Indiana. For example, I know some of these people aren't hypnotists, like Donna isn't, and he's an internet marketer. I know he's not. I know Lucid PSI is definitely a hypnotist. They're hypnotists. Randy Light's a hypnotist. Susan DeCaria, I think that's how she spells her name, is a hypnotist, etc. So once you have a list, you have a link with all of the people. Let's say you got Chicago. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not Chicago. Go by states. Let's say you have everybody from Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, etc. You go to Facebook. That. And you can go here, and this will probably work better when I have the podcast on with all you guys, or when I have interviews. That way, you can just go here. Let me do this for example. Copy this. As an example, you just do this. Put there, and you can start tagging the individual people that live there. I know that Susan DeCaria is on there. Tommy, how do you spell her name? Oops, sorry, I forgot to spell her name. Yeah, that's the name. Tony, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm gonna mess it up. You could just tag them that way, or you could post this, tag them in a comment, and just say Hey guys, William Mitchell. I know. Hey guys, the esteemed William Mitchell. I forget what that word means. Hope it works. Hey guys, the esteemed William Mitchell is having a conference, etc., etc., etc. And I hope this is making sense to people by tagging your friends that live in the areas that are closest to this. It's a better chance of getting the word out. For the presenters, hey guys, I'm going to be coming here. If you want to meet up, I'm going to be at this conference. You should check it out. I'm going to be teaching X, Y, and Z. I almost said X, Y, and Z. I've been talking to too many Brits lately. It's X, Y, and Z. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email is tlbpickupresearch@gmail.com. Stands for Tiny Little Business Pickup Research at Gmail. You can also call me at 808-639-4529. Aloha. Oops. So that should make sense. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, call me or email me. Aloha. Okay, so that should be good.